just to prepare your body with movements and to get the muscles ready for the activities you're about to endure. Okay, the first exercise in the warm-up is a walking knee up. It's pretty basic. All you're doing is synchronizing your arms and your legs. You're going to go knee up, hold it, take 3 steps, up with the other leg, 1, 2, 3, up with the other leg. Now I'm going to show you the next drill for the warm-up. It's a walking knee up extension. The extension is through your toes, alright? So you're going to raise your knee up and extend on your toes. 1, 2, 3, up on your toes. Walking knee up with a hop. So instead of just extending, you're going to hop. So it's hop. Gone through knee raise and dynamic motions. Now we're going to get a stretch out of it. Now when you stretch, you're still going to extend up on your toes. So you're going to grab your knee and hug it towards your chest. Extend up on your toes. 1, 2, 3. Toward your chest. Up on your toes. 1, 2, 3. This is a walking butt kick. Whole point of this is to activate your hamstring. So you're going to go backwards, and all you're going to do, foot to your butt, hold it for a second. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Got that same drill with the backwards butt kick, but now we're going to speed it up a little bit. We're not going to hold it and go so slow. Now we're going to make that butt kick a little bit more dynamic, and you're going to do a skip with it. So you're going to bounce. Alright, now we're going to do a backwards butt kick skip with a reach. So we're not just going to kick and go down, you're going to reach. So after you do the reach skip, you're going to do a back pedal where you're focusing on reach, 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 no heel contact. After the straight back pedal reach, you're going to do a quad stretch. Opposite hand's going to grab your foot to your butt. That side arm is going to go up and you're going to raise up on your toe and you're going to try to do it in one motion. So it's up. Alright, now I'm going to show you Spider-Man. You're going to start off slow. You're just going to be in a push-up position. Take one foot up on your hands, pointed straight ahead, stretch, and switch. After a few, you're going to speed it up. Working on everything moving in a straight line, just getting a little bit more dynamic with it. Following the Spider-Man stretch, you're going to do an external hip rotation touch, similar to the knee raise, but now we're going to externally rotate at our hip. So it's just touch, 1, 2, 3, touch, 1, 2, 3, touch. We're going to do an external hip rotation skip. So it's you go through the external hip rotation skips, then you're going to do a stretch, a static stretch of that same movement to open up that range of motion. So foot and knee are supported. You're going to pull up and raise on your opposite toe at the same time, switch, and you're going to alternate. You're not holding it for an extremely long time. You're just working on that end range of motion, trying to get a little bit further each time. It's a single leg deadlift walk. We're working on activating our hamstring and our glutes and also training our body to extend through the hip and also with body control. Alright, so all you're going to do is opposite hand touches the foot that's on the ground. 1, 2, 3. Touch the foot that's on the ground. 2 things you want to focus on. Back stays flat. When you go forward, back doesn't bend. The leg that's on the ground is slightly bent. Okay? And the last thing is that this knee needs to stay in a straight line when you go forward. It can't curve in on you. You got to keep it out over your foot. Now we're going to do a straight leg raise kick with a hop. So 2 things. We're trying to stretch out our hamstring, activate our hamstring, and also work to be dynamic with our steps. So what you're going to do is you're going to kick as high as you can. When your foot comes down, you're going to hop, step, and then kick with the other one. Straight leg, kick, skip. So every step is a kick and you're just skipping. side shuffle that we're going to use to activate the outside of our hips. In order to do that, we're not going to sink down. You're going to stay relatively tall, and you're going to use the insides of your feet, and you're never going to bring your feet too close. So I'll show you going this way, and then I'll come towards the camera. Just right here. Trying to keep your shoulders level. So activate your hips. After side shuffles, you're going to do a side lunge drop. All you're going to do is lift your knee up, down into a side lunge, back up to balance, down into a side lunge, back up to balance. Next one is a backwards hip circle skip. So you're going to make circles back, and you're going to skip. Trying to open up those hips, staying dynamic. After the hip circle skip, you're going to do a drop step lunge. So you're going to go knee up, step down and back to a 45, knee up, down and back, knee up, down and back.